Hi, Mike Sparrow from Agape Church and part of the EST, and we've just finished an awesome week with about 40 of the leaders from AFCM and talking about the future of the ministry and some of the things that we want to impart to our members. And 4 things that came up concerning the Holy Spirit. First is being Spirit-born, that we need to be born again. Second is to be Spirit-filled. And so that's the importance part of our core values, getting people Spirit-filled. Then the other one is Spirit-led, that sons of God, children of God are led by the Spirit. And last but not least, part of our discipleship is being Spirit-formed. So those 4 aspects we're trying to impart to our members and stir those up in our membership. And as we get stronger individually, our organization gets stronger. We're just believing for great things ahead. What attracted us to AFCM, even in the beginning, was just the idea that it was called family reunion. It was called family, and I still remember early on getting one of your Christmas cards and had your whole family on the card. I thought, well, that's pretty cool. Look at the diversity of your family. And they would talk about your family, and your family was involved in ministry. And I think that message, that DNA, has been passed to us, but it's the strength of what we have to offer other people is the community and the family feel that we're trying to develop. Amen?
And I remember Brad looking so stern and so serious at my application. Meanwhile, Rod's beside me going, hey, you know. And I thought, this is what I want to become part of.
You obviously believe there's some value in being part of the AFCM. And they don't do like the annual best AFCM member card giveaway every year or something. This year's my year, you know? No, there's something about it. It's part of the sweetness that's in this room. Is people of like precious faith rallying around the same kind of thing. And that's what I think needs to be clarified even further.
It meant a lot to get into fellowship. So now we've been having fellowship all the time, like on the overnighters, and now we've been, for 2 or 3 years now, we've been doing overnighters at our church. It's just so nice to get to know the pastors and have fellowship with them, you know what I'm saying? So
HSFB does not just stand for high school football. That's how you can remember it. It means happy. We need to be stable, fruitful, and blessed. And by having all those 4, we will be able to bless others. And that's what it's all about, that this year we're going to be able to bless many people. And as the churches get stronger and the individuals are stronger, AFCM will be stronger and be able to be a blessing to others.
Why is AFCM ITC so overlooked by Canada and the US? And we all rejoice and jump up and down and get excited because it's in the prisons in Africa. And we all jump up and down, we get excited because it's working in the Philippines and it's working in Nepal. But then we overlook ourselves.
Yeah, that's true.
So again, here we got the great tool right here in our lap. And if we're not careful, we'll miss the boat on it.
One of the strengths of AFCM is within the equipping part, that we have ITC. That there's training, there's some things that we're developing to help our regions get stronger and the local churches get stronger.
You know, AFCM ITC really needs to become even a US-Canada project. And as a pastor, I would highly recommend, if you don't have the school, to get it in your church. I mean, you gain a whole faculty of teachers without having to pay their health insurance.
We just finished our leadership forum here in Melbourne. And one of the things that I'm taking away this year is that you're going to learn that AFCM has a Bible school for every church in the United States. We're going to attempt to launch AFCM ITC, make it affordable, practical, and usable for every church. And we're going to be excited to share that with you at Family Reunion.